So I feel like life is getting easier and easier and easier and easier and easier. Hello, beautiful souls. I was away doing my freaking healing. Mm, mm, mm. Scorpion, right? Hope I'm not too late when I post this video. But yeah, that's what's up. Whatever. But because of this, and so much more, I feel like life is getting easier and easier and easier. Okay? That's my message. I feel like you don't have to do anything, right? I feel like from now on, you don't have to do anything. I feel you are so freaking protected. You are so loved. You are so blessed. You are so guided. And like, we know these things, right? But I feel like this is getting to a super higher level of guidance. Okay? I feel like spirit is like, I want to say chopping heads. I apologize, my spirit, because you know who we are. Now we are one. The two here become one. And so it's like the devil and the angel, right? Together. It's so romantic. But hear me out. I feel like spirit is like pushing people away from your life. I don't know, it's an example, right? You met somebody. But I don't know, they weren't cute enough, tall enough, something enough. They weren't funny enough. They were too serious. They were, I don't know, some flaw, right? And since we are not people who judge, right? Since we are not so picky because we had like our problems, right? We're not like super high standards. Like this guy must be a freaking millionaire, right? This guy must be willing to take care of me. This guy must be freaking hot, like a model, right? And we are not those people, right? We are kind of angels. So we give second chances to people, right? Since we are angels, we are not like judging anybody, right? And we don't consider that some things as a flaw, right? But you know who judges? God does. You know who destroy whole towns just because people are being mean? God does. And if you really, but like seriously, really, search inside your heart, you will find that God. You know, that one who judges. Justice for all. Oh, the shadow. And so that guy, God, is gonna make those people go through. It's gonna make those people disappear. It's gonna make, and you don't have to do anything, right? You don't have to like deny anybody. You don't have to go like and be picky. You don't have to judge because you're an angel, right? You're not judging. But God does. God does it for you, right? Because He wants the best of the best of the best of the best. Yes, God wants the millionaire. Yes, God wants the model, even if you are not, right? God wants the most successful, the most attractive, the most perfect for you. And I know that if you find in there your heart, you're just gonna find that those people were not perfect, right? Just perfect, absolutely perfect, like you are towards yourself. And if you are not, please, 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 please work on yourself to be, right? Right? Okay, let's go to the good part. To the good part. I have been feeling the night of once over and over and over and over and over and over again. Okay? And it's kind of for my life, but I'm hope that this is a message for you too, because I know it is. It's always. And I said it before, but push a little harder, okay? Not harder, push a little more, just a little more. Okay, I know you're freaking tired. I know you've been closing cycles, over cycles, and maybe over cycles, okay? I know that maybe you went through things, and I know that we have been learning to love our shadow. It's like, yes, Queen bow, and yes, bow to the Queen, right? Or to the King. Please switch the roles, guys. I know we have been learning to love ourselves so much, so much, so much, that even our shadow has become light. You know, that's the point. You can be an angel all you want, but once you become God, man, then you're whole. Then it's everything. Cliche, cliche, right? Just words. But when it comes to life, when it's like the show must go on, then it's real. And you need to push a little more because you're in the edge. Okay? You're in the edge of something greater. Okay? You're in the edge. Okay, thanks. You're in the edge to meet that perfect person with no flaws that God can judge. Just appreciate. You're in the edge, okay, of having your best work. And you know your best work is gonna be at service of this world, this planet, this universe. You know, you're in that edge. And this time, right, because we had so many of this, right? We had so many of this. We want to go forward and then we get step back, if this word, get like overwhelmed with obstacles and past lives and blah blah blah, right? But I feel like this time a reward, the reward is gonna be like mighty, because the cycle you just broke was huge. Okay, it was huge. And I have no doubt, I'm not gonna say take whatever resonates, it was. Okay. It really was. I don't know, I'm seeing like a new life over whatever that new lives before were, right? It's this time because you're ready, you are whole, right? You are you are exactly who you're supposed to be. And you know, there you go. Telepathy, guys, telepathy from now on, because like, are there words for this? Right? Are there words for this? I don't know. I don't know. Right? English is not my first language, but even if it was like, yeah, it's like I understand like God and the spiral and all of this, because then what? Just have to go back, right? Because then what? Like there's nothing above this, right? Above what you are becoming, you are everything, and then what? Right? Just have to, okay, I don't want to say it like this, but maybe you just have to become nothing again so you can, like, right? But, like, just kidding, just kidding. You're always gonna grow, right? It's always gonna grow. But this time it's growing a little harder, okay? Because the light, and in this sense, I mean, this easiness, this self-love, this respect towards yourself, this integrity in your shadow, in your whole, right? This is not heaven, this is freaking victory. I'm freaking glorious. I need to come up with new words. This is God. And this was my message. I love you guys, okay? Love you guys. If you like this video, no. Support it. Check out my bio for all of my services. Check out my Etsy shop because I've been working on it, okay? Working on my fiber arts more again, or like with more care. That's why I've been like not coming so much, but also the healing. Whatever. I know you guys have patience on me and love me the way like I love you guys. It's a shared thing, right? Share what you've been feeling and what's up. Okay. Appreciate it always so much. And thank you so much for being there. I'll see you soon. Bye.